but we came from Bosnia driving.
Okay.
So we was in the beginning we looked stupid because we was driving and everybody else flying.
For 30 hours.
But on the end, who is stupid? Who is stupid?
Smart guy. Who's a smart guy?
Yeah. Now you played a longer set than you were set to. The crowd seemed to really enjoy it. How did you find it up there?
It's always interesting to play in front of the festival audiences because, you know, when you play in the club, people already know you. They come because they know the band and blah, blah. And here, probably 98% of the crowd never heard of the band, and then you really have a chance to surprise them or disappoint them.
And we actually, in the last couple of years, we enjoy much more playing to crowd that doesn't know nothing about the band.
Yeah.
So it's bigger challenge, and it's kind of when you play on the street just for people who are passing by, and then you have to give more than 100% to convince everybody to kind of enjoy.
And the song that I knew you from was Free MP3. I mean, I've heard that quite. I've listened to that over and over again. It's a great song. Do you find that people remember that? I mean, did it have the sort of reaction you were expecting when you released it?
Probably, it's the impact of the music video, and people probably knew it because it was on the front page of Pirate Bay, and there's a lot of things going on around that song, and it's a good introduction to the band. And if you start digging deeper, then you can see what else Dubioza Kolektiv is.
Image seems to be quite a big part of your set. You're all dressed the same. You got logo. Is that a deliberate thing? I mean,
it's not, I wouldn't call image is kind of strong word. We're just trying to have fun with ourselves, because we don't see ourselves as serious rock stars on stage, dressed in black and being very cool. So we try to do opposite because being on stage is not so important thing.
Yeah, and yellow is not cool enough even for football players. So the only clubs in England that have yellow or similar yellow and black outfits are in championship or lower divisions.
Yeah.
So it's not good enough for Premiership.
So that's this kind of image, lower kind of people.
Championship and lower.
And just finally, you mentioned fun. That seems to be a big part of you as a band.
It's one part, and the other part is extremely serious topics, and then we like to mix it together and confuse people even more.
So you're a political band. Would you say you're a political band?
Yeah, of course.
Politically engaged, probably.
It's why we actually, politics is why we kind of formed the band in the beginning. But in the meantime, we realized that, it's just like, it's a button. People, if you want to say something strongly political on stage, then you probably want to have strong guitars and you want to shout in your microphone and be very kind of heavy guy, I don't know, whatever. So we try to avoid this pattern, and we try to have fun, and people have fun, and then it's like you go around and you just deliver some messages, but on the easy way, because there's no point of saying people the things that they already know.
Yeah. Okay.
But if we make fun out of that we see every day, and through humor we kind of have some conclusion, I guess for us this is better and more interesting approach.